Here's a good example of a wall, an exterior wall, that is going to be covered in stucco and needs to be filled in with furring strips. Otherwise, we're going to have problems with the transition between the 3/8 overlay shear panel that's been added onto the wall and the areas of the wall that have not been extended properly, or any furring strips have been installed over. So the white arrow is pointing to a piece of OSB that's running in the opposite direction as the shear wall. Now this isn't a problem as long as you're using something like this to fill in an area that is not part of the structural shear wall. If the engineer required the entire wall to be a shear wall, then you might not be able to might not be able to change the direction of the grain or the direction of the plywood. So you can see the OSB on the left shear panel is running up and down, and in the grain basically of the OSB is running vertical. On the piece with the white arrow, it's running horizontal. Now some engineers will not accept this, so always check with your engineer before doing something like this. But the main point I'd like to make in the video is that you can use scrap pieces of OSB or plywood, depending upon what you're using, to fill in areas like these around your window openings, door openings, stuff like that.